My girlfriend wants to keep her affair baby. My 22M girlfriend, 23F, wants to keep her affair baby. My girlfriend had an affair with a coworker, 30M. She even went on a 7 days vacation with him. After she told me about her affair, she begged for mercy and we went into counseling. She blocked him in everything, and she showed me that she wanted to fight for our relationship. 3 months into our reconciliation, we were doing great. I even told her that I wanted to have a baby with her someday, and then her face went pale. I asked her what was wrong, and she told me that she was pregnant. It was from AP. I was obviously angry and asked her to have an abortion or put the baby into adoption, but she wants to keep the baby and make me the dad. I want to be a father, but I want to be my own child, not someone else's. Should I leave her, or should I try to convince her to abort? Edit for more context. We have been together for 4 years. We started as roommates because she needed money to pay for her house. The affair lasted 2 months. She confessed the affair to me after a working trip. The AP told her to leave me for him. She got scared and left him. She confessed everything to her family and mine as a gesture of reconciliation. Hey, quick reminder. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Updated comment. OP, I have an update. The affair partner doesn't exist. I followed the suggestion I read here about another possible social network, and all seemed fine. It was all because the supposedly AP, M30M, doesn't exist. It was my brother, 24M. I will confront her when she comes home from work. I'm fucking destroyed right now. Update #1, November 19th, 2023. So, yesterday I posted this asking for suggestions and help. Someone in this Reddit told me about some other social network that they could be using, so I followed her suggestion, and I went through her laptop. Worker AP, 30M, doesn't exist. The real AP is my brother, 24M, and has been going on for more than 2 months. They have been making fun of me, my body, and my insecurities behind my back. They have been making all kinds of stuff in my house where I was working outside. I work as a cook, but that's not the tip of the iceberg. They got married during that 7-day vacation, and worst of all, my parents knew about this as well as her family. They were sending photos to each other. I found all this looking through all her chats. She didn't have added my brother, but I know is him because of the photos and some things that only he knows. Well, I waited for her to come back from work. I was feeling, and I'm still broken and really hurt. Once she came back, I asked her immediately about this. She just smiled and told me that she was tired of pretending, that she only stayed with me until the lease was over, and that the child was my brother's. I packed my stuff and left. I'm now with my big sister. She is as shocked and hurt as I am. She has been calling my parents, brother and girlfriend all day. My parents are the only ones who tried to contact me, but I don't answer. I will cut off my parents and brother. Thank you for all the support. I will update if something else happens, but right now I just will try to calm down. Comment. What the actual fuck? My brother, it's time to go scorched earth. Expose them online to everyone they know. Your friends, co-workers, everyone. Does her family know? OP. Her parents do know about it. They were there with my parents. Update #2. November 22nd, 2023. Hi, it's been 3 days since everything exploded. I have been really sad and depressed during these days, but I'm with my sister and that's making me feel better. For people who are reading this first, my girlfriend cheated on me and married my brother behind my back. Then she left me. She is pregnant with his child and my parents, and hers knew about this. I have to answer some questions I received. 1. You slept with your girlfriend after she told you about the affair? No, I didn't, but I did sleep with her when she was married to my brother. I still don't know why they would do that. 2. Does the rest of the family know? No, but I already told them, even my ex-girlfriend family. The only person who knew were my parents and hers. Does your sister know? No, she has been like an outcast for my family. She is lesbian, so my family didn't like her much. She has always been there for me. She is my best friend. Now with the update, I have been staying with my sister these 3 days. I have been really depressed. But she was with me all the time. We even played some cyberpunk. I had to leave my job because my sister don't trust me with a knife in my hands at this moment. I had attempted to suicide before. She told me what my parents told her. They want to meet with me to explain everything. She told me that I didn't need to do it if I didn't want, but I want to know everything. So I met with them this Friday. I went to take some things from my previous house, and my brother was there with my ex, my sister, who came with me in case something happened, almost punched him. He was repudiated by most of the family, as well as my parents. So, that's the update. My family keeps breaking, and I am looking forward to confronting my parents. Thank you for your good messages and the bad too. My sister is reading your comments, and I am happy with your suggestions. Relevant comments. Comment. All I will say is, garbage always ends up in a pile, and those two pieces of trash deserve each other. You dodged a major bullet by not procreating with that demon. As for your brother, well, consider him dead to you. As for your parents, whatever verbal diarrhea that they will spew now won't really change what happened. And if you do decide to continue to have a relationship with them, well, that is up to you. God bless your sister, and may your bond with her never be broken. OP. I will take my sister with me. I don't trust my parents anymore, and having her with me makes me feel safe and secure. Commentator warns OP about his parents trying to manipulate him. Have the sister there to support OP during the meeting with the parents. OP. They were looking, and my brother giggled. When my sister heard that I had to hold her, she was really mad. She has always been protective with me since I am the little one. She is the family member who is closer to me since we were kids. 1. She told me that she would be with me, so I don't worry about that. 2. I have had a strange relationship with them since their reaction when my sister came out as a lesbian, so I don't expect them nothing less to try and manipulate me. Thank you for your concern. Before the meeting, November 24th, 2023. In 2 hours, I will be seeing my parents. I have been feeling pretty uneasy all day. I have prepared some questions and a recording device. Update #4, November 25th, 2023. Context. For people who are reading this first, my girlfriend cheated on me and married my brother behind my back, then broke up with me. She is pregnant with his child and my parents, and hers knew about this. So yesterday I went to meet my parents with my sister. I had all prepared, questions, a recording dispositive, and I wanted some answers before going no contact. Some people from here advised me not to go, and I should have listened to them. Once I arrived there with my sister, my parents were mad that she was there with me. I told them that they were in no position to make demands. Then they tried to make an apology that didn't sounded like one. But I just asked them the first question. For how long you knew about this? They were quiet, but then my father said that they were leaving their own house for them to make their deeds. Can you imagine? I was not hurt. I was furious. I knew that my brother was the golden child, but this just infuriated me. I just keep asking them questions, and I discovered that the first who discovered the affair was my ex-GF dad. Then he contacted my parents, and the 4 of them met with my brother and my ex, and the 6 of them came with the idea of the blissful lie, words of my dad. They didn't want it to hurt me, but they thought that my brother and my ex would be happier together since they decided to betray me in the first place. I was really furious with that. My sister was really pissed too, and she started screaming at my parents. Then my brother came, my sister and I went quiet, and my mum started making stories about mending things, and been there as an aunt and an uncle for the baby. My sister was angry and said that she wouldn't be there for that kid. Then my brother said something like, "This will be the only child you will have related by blood." My sister went silent, and I punch him without thinking. It is the first time I punch someone, and I couldn't be happier to be honest. My brother started bleeding from his nose, and my parents started yelling at me. I just told them that they had lost 2 children, and we left. Now I am here in my sister's house and my hand hurts, but I am happy for protecting my sister and myself. I will start therapy soon, and I am thinking of joining the gym too. But if I am writing this, my bad thoughts are less common, so I think that's great news. Edit. All my family knows about what happened, my ex's family too. I send them the chats between my brother and my ex. I even send the recordings of my meeting with my parents. We have come to the end of our story. Subscribe and like the video so as not to miss the videos that we will upload in the future. Tell me what do you think about this story in the comments. I'll see you in the next story.